Hi, I'm Beth Barista, and you're watching PHTV4 around Palos. And today, we are at the center in Palos Park, and sitting beside me here is Amy Donzi, who's the program director of the center. Amy, thanks for having us today, and I want to start out by asking you how things are going with the children's farm and the center, and we're jumping into spring right now. So what's going on here?
Thanks for talking to me today. And yes, spring is a great time here at the center and the children's farm. We've all kind of gotten through a cold, gray winter, and we're actually seeing everything come to life again. The tulips are starting to come out of the ground, chicks are being hatched, bunnies are being born, and the farm is open again. So we're just kind of embracing all of the new spring life, the sunshine, and getting ready for a full year of programming.
Well, great. Can you tell us a little bit about any special programs and activities that you have planned for spring?
Sure. So if I talk about the children's farm first, that is, spring is one of the key times of year over at the children's farm. So we are open to the public Friday, Saturday, and Sunday all year round through November now. So those are open visiting hours for families and folks to just come on by and get some hands-on time with the animals, take a hayrack ride, enjoy a picnic lunch. So that's every Friday, Saturday, and Sunday moving forward. The farm is open. Along with spring programming are some special events over at the farm. One is happening on April 26th, and that's our live sheep shearing event. So we bring in an Illinois local who's a professional sheep shearer, and he will do our shearing of all of our sheep, which is a once-a-year occurrence. So we offer some kids' crafts, and of course all the farm animals are open and on display. The hay racks are running, but that's a really unique experience to be able to come to the farm and see. So that's April 26th. Along with spring is also, of course, everyone needs to get their gardens ready. So starting the first weekend of May is our plant and compost sale. We're actively planting. The greenhouse is well underway right now, so we've already started about 500 seeds. We'll have several hundred more ready for the sale. So we will sell bags of our organic composted manure and all of our organic seed starts for your at-home gardens as well. May 17th is a farm festival, so that's kind of our kickoff to the summer weather. We'll have live music and vendors, and it's just a great day at the farm. So that one's May 17th. And I would be amiss to not talk about Easter coming up. So everything that has to do with Easter is something that the center really embraces. So we have a Palm Sunday service on April 13th, 8:30 and 12:30, a Holy Thursday service on April 17th. That's at 7 p.m. in the evening in the Wayside Chapel. And then probably most importantly is our Easter sunrise service, which is something we've been doing here for many, many decades. So we start at 7 a.m. here in the lodge, and we will make our way up to the chapel garden, to celebrate the Easter holiday, and then come back down to the lodge for hot cross buns and coffee and juice. So that's a good one to mark your calendars for.
Wow, there's a lot going on. Now, question, do you have to have a reservation for these types of programs and the services, or can you just come?
Sure. So it's a combination of things depending on the program offering. Open farm hours on the weekends, there's never reservations required for that. You just come to the gate and pay your admission fee. I'm trying to think. So some of our classes that need scheduling, those are things you pre-register for, but all of our Vesper services and things that happen in the chapel do not require any reservations, nor do the open events over at the farm. So you can just see how the weather is, what your schedule is, and come on out.
Great. You talked a little bit about classes. Can you talk a little bit more about what types of classes are offered and the planning in that?
Sure. So over at the farm, Junior Farmers is our biggest class-based program that we offer that you do have to pre-register for. Seasonal sessions of that for kids as young as 1 year old. We go 1 to about 15 over there. Kids meet once a week with one of our farmers and do some farm-based education programs that are hands-on with all the animals. We're about to start our late spring session, so registration's still open for that. We've got a full art center over here at the center, a full catalog of folk art classes, everything from sculpture making, pottery, watercolor, calligraphy, all kind of classes. Those also, we ask for pre-registration for those. Every Tuesday, we have a Tuesday luncheon program in the lodge here, which is a full, delicious lunch followed by some type of programming, whether it be educational programming, a musician, comedian. So those also we would ask for reservations just so we know what to plan for. And then Vesper services are happening every Sunday. All year round, one at 8:30 and one at 12:30 in the Wayside Chapel, and we just come on by for those as well.
Wonderful. Wow. There's so much going on. So families can come, enjoy it. Couples can come. So if you're looking for something to do, there's always something going on here. That's great.
Absolutely. And with the weather changing, the center's a great place to put on your radar and make a stop by. We have some walking trails on both sides of the roads, either on the farm trails or in the woods over here. But yeah, something for everybody here.
Great. Get out and enjoy the weather, right? Last question, Amy. Anything else that you want to talk about, or can you give us some additional information on where people find all the things that you talked about?
So our website is probably the best avenue to kind of stay up to date on what's going on here. A lot of our workshops and classes, happen with a pretty quick turnaround. So the website and our monthly newsletter are the best way to stay informed. You can sign up to receive our newsletter via email, or you can get it mailed to your home every month, but continually check the website and our Facebook pages as we try to post all of our offerings there.
Great. Well, Amy, thank you for having us. Lots of information, lots of things to do. There's a couple in my mind now I want to make sure I come to. This is Beth Barista with PHTV4 around Palos, here with Amy Donzie, the program director at the center. Thank you for watching, and happy spring.